guys, and today I'm going to be doing a video on why does Vincent McMahon have such a crummy product at this day and age? Well, here's the explanation of that, guys. Think about back in the mid-2000s, people started going ahead and start streaming online the pay-per-views that Vince McMahon produced. He lost plenty of money year after year. If you go on Wikipedia.com, you'll look up all the different pay-per-views year by year. You can tell that each year his pay-per-view buys were less and less. Now, granted, if I was in Vince McMahon's position, I'd be a little upset too. But, you know, not everybody can afford these pay-per-views, and people are big-time wrestling fans, so they're going to do whatever it takes to be able to view this content. And so Vince McMahon probably got fed up of it, got tired of people doing that and him losing buy rates for pay-per-views. He said, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and give them what they want. Only difference is, the newer content that I bring into this company is going to be shit, just to piss them off because of what they've done to me year after year after year after year after year with this streaming online stuff, being able to watch it for free after all these years, pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view. You look at the storylines and the action that goes on in the ring, it isn't the same type of quality anymore. They used to put on very good pay-per-view events. The pay-per-views felt like pay-per-views, not live events like they would for Monday Night Raw. I mean, this past month's, this last couple of days ago with the pay-per-view Fastlane, it sucked. It really wasn't a pay-per-view. It felt more like a Monday Night Raw episode, which I did say in my review for that pay-per-view. So, in reality, it's Vince McMahon doing what he does best, saying fuck you to his audience. And he does that every time, all the time. And in all honesty, the man, yes, he does have some smart business sense when it comes to the wrestling business. But the thing is, he's not so smart either. And the reason why is what he's doing with his audience. Takes a man like Daniel Bryan, dumps him, makes him kiss Roman Reigns' ass. Now, granted, I did state in my video for Monday Night Raw, he was being professional, but I understood it was just a storyline. It may have not even been his exact words that he would want to really say. So, and I even said that in my last video with Monday Night Raw. And bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan should have been in that main event with Brock Lesnar. I mean, I wouldn't have had a problem with Roman Reigns being in the match with Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar. But you go ahead, you kick him to the curb. Now he's like doing nothing. The audience are pissed as hell. Daniel Bryan is in the same realm as Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. All these big names, even though he's one of the smallest guys in history to even be at the same kind of level that these other men I just mentioned are at in their career, regardless if they're retired or still wrestling at this point in time. Alright? So, reality is reality, guys. This man is telling us, fuck you, giving you the middle finger in your face because of the fact that what the fans in the past have done with before the network ever came about. So he gives us crappy content to watch on the network for pay-per-view events, and they don't even feel like pay-per-views anymore. They feel less than Monday Night Raw, truthfully, at times. And that's not the best way to go about business with your audience. In my opinion, I don't think that's smart. But it's Vince McMahon's company. He's going to do what he wants. Bottom line is, we either have to accept it or say fuck you and do the same thing right back to him and not watch it at all. If you're a wrestling fan, like I am, I watch it regardless. I mean, yeah, it sounds a little contradiction, a little bit hypocritical of me to say this, but that's the truth. Hopefully, maybe Vince McMahon grows out of this retarded idea that I'm gonna fuck over the fans. But in my opinion, that's what I feel. I think that he is personally fucking his audience because of what he feels he was doing to him back before the network ever came about. And to a certain extent, yeah, he's got a reason to be upset, but, you know, doing it for a year and almost 2 years now, going on about 2 years with your audience, it's a little ridiculous. I mean, you're running a company. It's not like you're just another person in the world and just saying fuck you to everybody every single second with your content. It's very stupid. But anyway, just wanted to rant about that for a little bit to you guys. And be all honest with you guys, it's real simple. The man just doesn't give a shit about what we think anymore. He's going to go about doing all the old stuff that he used to do. He ain't going to be open-minded about, you know, normal-sized guys that actually have talent and push them. He don't give a shit. If they're a tall guy with muscles, that's what he wants. Because that's not what we want anymore. He wants us to like these old-fashioned, old-school mentality wrestling style. But we don't. As an audience, we don't accept that anymore. We accept guys like Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, and Dean Ambrose. Those are guys that we want. They're not huge, and they're not super muscular. Seth Rollins is in great shape, no doubt about it, but he ain't no monster. Roman Reigns isn't either, but he's 6'5", I believe, probably. He's about the same height as The Rock, and if he wanted to, he could get even bigger. So that's the bottom line, and we want better than just the same old school mentality. We want change. We want, you know, things to be revolutionized in wrestling and look at things in a different way. The audience today has become more open-minded than they ever had before. And Vince McMahon can't seem to grasp that or understand that or not give a shit like I've just mentioned in this video. So, bottom line is, it's either hope for change, that he decides eventually open up his mind and stop thinking so stupidly. Maybe Vince McMahon gives the company over to Triple H because he has a better mindset about the wrestling business at this point in time in modern day era, and move on with his life, you know, and give us what we want to see as a wrestling audience and give us what we want. But bottom line is that we either, at this point right now, accept it or hope for change, and that's it. Anyway, give me your ideas, you know, any thoughts or opinions that you would like to state in the bottom below from this video. Any comments that you might have, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. And have a great day, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.